Hello.
Hello.
You.
If we can get both of them.
We have Warlock. Let's get in and see it come.
So we just do the easy modes to the house.
Yeah. I was expecting normal here. See how Thorium and Hodder go. Have a chance and
yeah.
Thinking is
Also, what makes you think that Warlock is not slacker enough to go and actually make Summon Stone?
I don't know.
Yes, man. Who is inside the siege? Is it wind?
That sounds gay.
Okay, let's see.
There are 4 generators powering the defense structures. If you sabotage the generators, the missile attacks will stop.
Get drunk?
Too close? Is it bugged maybe? Oh, no, we killed it, okay. I was not seeing any damage splashes.
You're approaching the Tower of Prayer. It contains a power to turn barren wastelands into jungles, demon with life. Overnight.
Hello, do you want to stay on the discipline? Maybe get some equipment?
No, I'm just going with the priest for playing Leviathan. I realize that why take the hunter when I need a lot of emblems of frost from the priest.
You know what I mean?
Just-
It's like it's good time to become good on discipline.
I don't quite hear you properly. The idea for the healers is it's you and Vita Nostra. Yeah, that looks pretty good already. No need to pay much.
And I assume Rix's main tank and Gregor tank when needed, right?
I would actually do the opposite way since you get the most damage out of the paladin.
Oh yeah, this one's funny. But we still need to see because Thanios isn't anywhere yet. And Thanios so somebody that could also switch between healer and DPS. For us.
Maybe if in the field, let's swap to Go and shoot.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
The small ones.
Recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. Can't cast that. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
No, not behind at the gates.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
How much time do we give to the two people that are missing?
10 minutes. So, about 2 minutes.
So
Take them on.
That's still recharging.
10 minutes from the time schedule or 10 minutes from now?
Well, 10 minutes past the schedule.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay,
And 2 minutes.
That spell isn't ready.
let's say
Recharging.
4 to 5.
On the homepage, we do not have any queue, so that's not a legit
That spell isn't
excuse. Shaman.
Yeah, but Tanya sometimes got net issues or something, from what I learned.
Yeah, I asked him in Discord, but he doesn't seem to be online, so that might be the case. He might be having.
That's still recharging.
Maybe he. What kind of issues he had with hardware or internet? Because maybe if he doesn't have internet, that will explain why he didn't let us.
But I would ask Shamalicious.
We already have Shaman. I expected him to go as Red, and we have signed up a Rogue and a DK.
Still recharging.
in
We
case
don't
you
have any.
follow the assignment. I see.
You do realize I'm Warlock only for first boss.
What will you be coming afterwards?
Into
Remember I didn't got Mimir on previous week.
because of DC.
Because of the.
Also, I never getting praise achievements because I always going on Warlock to get it set.
Yeah. Okay. So what? What will you be coming with?
That's the thing, I'm collecting achievements on Paladin only.
On Paladin. Okay. So you can go Retri instead of Thanios. So it's fine.
You can take 2. You don't need to be class specific.
No, but if we can have different classes, why not?
Yeah, only if it's a benefit.
That's still recharging.
But mostly I will prioritize people that bothered signing up. So the Rock and the DK are the candidates now.
Can't cast that. That's
New compliance.
still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
So I'm going to whisper them.
Recharging.
By the way, you should not be locking the ICC assignment. You should allow people to
Group
sign
1.
up.
I can't cast that.
So you have the ICC G1.
Group 1 is locked because the people that go there are
Let me
set
explain.
in stone.
The,
Spell isn't ready yet.
the benefit of not locking it is that, let's say Protein has net issues, maybe Savitri can't come, we know which people we can put in.
But for what we are trying to do, the Kingslayer run, nobody should get any issues. We need the 10 people.
Well, we've had
Those
it.
10 people, because are the ones that know the strats and have been for a while. Like,
Not all people do.
very hard to replace any of those.
No, and we have people. We have gotten a 6.2k shaman. But you should still keep them open so we can speculate.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah,
sure.
it's not a big deal. I can
No,
unlock.
it is a big deal because at the moment, if one person is not coming, then we have to cancel it. Do you see?
We wouldn't be canceling it, but
Yes, but by locking the event, we do not have the option of finding a suitable.
so you say basically so that we have like people as plan B, but the problem is that I might get complaints because I'm always in standby, and having it logged, it's a way of saying that this is kind of an exception because it's a group that we need to have consistent.
Yeah, but we have had
Uh,
issues with people getting like net stuff. It's quite common at the moment, so we should not be locking anything.
Okay, Win, don't slack off. I only need this portal, and we're good. Somebody
Then-
else. Although we only have two ranged, but I think it's completely doable.
It's only Jog, I can imagine that being an issue, and maybe General as well.
Okay, rogue got someone, he will become.
So, Alo, would you make it so that people can sign up on standby?
Let me change it.
Hope, can you get the fuck out of the vehicle? I mean, I was shooting, but I can't enter like that.
I unlocked the ICC, but the group is the group. Nothing is changed.
Okay, you can get back.
Oh, actually, it's everybody here, right? So why am I writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Yeah,
10 people.
easy.
But preferably those people who didn't done, maybe it's better they go for the chopper.
So, you can take this.
Chopper or gunner on sieges. That's pretty straightforward.
We want the demos to be there.
Demolishers is the last thing you should go. And your two names, like the rogue and the DK. I confuse them. My dyslexia can handle that. I would call you rogue. I would call you rogue. Sorry.
Too many names. Handle it.
Wait, let me. Antartisa. 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 And Artacina. What? Antartisa.
Yeah.
Antartisa, I'll try. Artacina is easier because it's clearly a reference to art. And
I know.
and Antartisa. Holy shit, that's really hard.
It's a Greek word.
Well, just like our guild.
Yeah, exactly. Evnia. Antarctica is a woman, a female rebel.
Okay. So everybody's here, but those who are new to fight probably try to get a spot on sieges or choppers, but not demos. I have one spot available on my demo, and I need somebody that kind of knows to fight. Maybe.
I know, but I want.
You want what?
To hook the blue stuff.
You want
Yeah,
to?
I think there could be a spot in Antarctica's minion, but must go out first, so somebody can enter in a shooter seat.
Yeah. So.
Like there is thing about siege engine. Whoever gets in first, he must switch himself to like shooter.
Yes. So anybody gunner on my demo?
Is it?
Try entering hub. Then
And then switch.
Oh, wait.
Switch button.
My bad.
Which button is it?
Go. Switch to gunner.
Yeah, but how?
You have the icon. You just click the gunner seat. Right click. Are both seats full? If not, okay, one gunner. We have one gunner here. On Antarctica, go to gunner seat. Because the other people can get into that seat without hopping into the vehicle first.
Where should I go?
To the gunner seat.
When you enter engine,
Sorry.
Oh, okay, no.
Yeah, I see it moving. Okay, so another raid check. Everybody is ready. This fight is very easy, so
Only if you have good demos.
yeah, we could. I'm sharing Flame Leviathan must die. Again, everybody seems so happy. Althasina, did you get spot somewhere? Yeah, I think he's on siege. I'm sharing again. And yeah, we can pull. So basically on Flame Leviathan, the main DPS is the Demolishers. So as we know how to manage the Demolishers, that's yeah, there's no problem. On Sieges, the only thing you have to do is probably the second ability, interrupts flame vents. But besides that, you just freely DPS. Always,
Yeah,
always, no matter what vehicle you are in, you have to kite the boss. You can't get into melee.
Yeah, if it targets you, get the fuck away from it.
Otherwise, okay, and don't shoot when the boss starts spawning because it might back.
Yeah, we need
So
social
one
bodies.
chopper, go one chopper body pull, and everybody else don't shoot until we aggro.
What's that? Be careful, subject.
Treadcat, you body pull.
Quickly, evasive action! Evasive action!
So for those that don't know the fight anyway, Demon's job is to stack a debuff and keep it from expiring. That's how you DPS optimally.
Someone is on 6 or 7. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage.
There's the flame vents, Sieges can interrupt that. Try to kite it away from the other vehicles if possible. Also,
Smooth. Ah, we lost. One.
yeah, I was tempting to master meter, I have it on the hunter. True.
If we did that in 25, yeah, I think we can allow stacks to fall off once maybe. Let's see, any loot? Maybe.
We have necklace. I'm going to roll in short on gold.
Gold.
Rather.
Should we do Ignis?
Ignis.
Ignis.
I don't know. Like we might be wiping for no reason, so I would just focus on the real boss.
No, well, he's a boss.
Yeah, well, good luck on killing him.
I would need to explain the mechanics, and we need to burst it down. Let's see first how the constructor goes, because the constructor is a good DPS check.
Yeah, if we get twice the AoE, I think it's right. So that's it.
So Ospec. Great.
Going back to Paul.
Okay, we have Might, Wisdom, Kings.
Greater again.
So we should not let anyone walk the best. Why not?
Clear the trash. I don't know
Let's wait.
what are you doing. I need to loot Flame Levy and go.
Yeah, it's 9 out of 10. We should wait on the 10th.
Oh shit! I can't deconstruct in Leviathan. Well, if anybody wants to.
Is it skinning?
No, it's engineering.
Oh,
And apparently my priest doesn't have enough engineering, which I should fix that. Really, if somebody has max engineering, deconstruct it, because it might drop one of the materials for the chopper.
okay.
It has to be max engineering. Normally, the thing that drops from Flame Leviathan goes to a guild bank, but if you want to take it, since I can't, I just don't want the possibility of the chopper match to
Just go do it.
yeah, Artesina. You can mount here.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's Flame Leviathan. Oh, you're in combat.
Yes, because I buffed someone who was in combat.
No, that's typical. Oh, please let me give you.
And Daniel's load.
Yeah, I know. He answered me.
Yeah, but it's 25 minutes past the schedule, so
I get. He understands.
yeah.
If he had noticed me in advance, we could have done Flame Leviathan this. Loot it. Can you? Maybe because it's Master Looter. Even with Master Looter, you should be able to. Yeah, you just go to the boss and you right click on it. You should deconstruct it.
It has the loot mark, not the interior.
There's nothing inside, so you should be able to.
Yes. I'm not partly.
Okay, whatever. Nah, let's go back. I don't know why.
I need the bag.
Maybe because
Yeah,
Master.
Let me try. Try now with free loot.
Nothing.
Okay, nothing. It's back because I've had people deconstructing in when I had Master Looter, and I just gave away everything that it's inside. I'll be able to deconstruct, so no problem with that. Okay, so for the constructor, there's some people. how many of you don't know the fights?
The artisan?
Yes. But anybody else?
Can you repeat
Yeah.
your question?
Does anybody don't know the fights?
I don't know. I didn't do
Yeah.
this.
Okay. So Antartisan and Assassina.
Yes.
The rest of you, yeah. So basically, what we do on this boss, we spread out. You can get the gravity bombs or the light bombs. Kill Trash, why didn't you kill it yet? You lazy bastard. Rix, you're main tanking, by the way.
I think he only listens to you. You don't need the 10 people to the small guys.
For healers, the light bomb especially. The light bomb will deal a lot of damage to the one that gets it, and maybe it's to other people that take them out of the shield. Kite them out of the shield, otherwise we can kill it. So light bombs deal damage to the one that gets it and people around them. So that's why we are spread throughout all the fight. And it's very healing intensive, especially, yeah, I almost forgot, but that's only because most of the times we are able to skip it. The main problem with the fight, it's a spell called Tantrum. When he casts Tantrum, he deals 120% of every player's HP in 5 seconds, something like that. So it kills everybody if not healed.
But we still have you cast a win, which should be enough damage.
Yes, so the idea is that there's 2 phases. He switches to the second phase every time he gets to 75, 50 and 25% of HP. So the thing is that he does the tantrum on the first phase. If we keep him switching phases, because we deal enough DPS, he won't do tantrums. So that will simplify the fight a lot. If he does happen to do one, if the healing is not insanely good, we are going to lose a lot of people. But probably we can avoid that. Because in the second phase, ads will spawn, and you can DPS the heart of the deconstructor. So what we do, you shouldn't kill the heart, like we won't kill it, because that would be switching it into hard mode. We will instead damage it to 25% to add damage to the boss, and then stop and DPS the ads. There are 2 types of ads that can come on second phase: the pummelers, which the tank will get them, and the scrapbots. The scrapbots, what should we do? Do we ignore them and just DPS the boss very
You
hard?
should kill them, they have 12k HP. It's
Okay, so we try to kill the scrapbots, otherwise they heal the boss. Second, come here. Oh, we are in combat. Probably Fish is going to.
Wait, Gregor seems disconnecting.
Yes, EDC.
Yes,
So probably he'll be outside.
let's wait for him. Probably we can fix the combat bug once we are.
Fix it. I know one way of fixing it. But
Alt F4.
Anyways, you will have to do to go to next chamber, or maybe we will wipe here. We'll see.
Yeah, that depends on the DPS. If he gets tantrums, probably
By the way, do you have DBM at the moment?
have DBM, but
Is
there's
it
not
off?
too much.
No, I mean, do you have it active?
Yeah,
Okay,
I have.
then DBM will be putting assignments on who gets the bombs and stuff. Well, it's good if we have new people,
Nice.
then we see the debuff.
Well, we are for the moment we are waiting for Gredor. So yeah. There he is. Rage. Basically, DPS very hard. Stay as spread as possible. If you get the light bomb or the gravity bomb, just run away from the raid. And DPS very hard. So let's go. I'm misdirecting.
You can do TOT on the tank.
Under the stairs, yeah. Going there.
Cool. The omen is bugged, so I can't see when the wind is coming.
Okay, stay away from the tank. He has the gravity bomb. Light bomb on Ronin, but yeah, he's alone.
Windshield.
Wind probably ran away from. Just poor. Okay, DPS the heart. Stop at 25%, but still be aware of the bots. Okay, we have scrap bots. Those need to be killed.
Okay,
Now.
back left. Maybe back.
No, not hero.
How much is
yeah, more bots on the right.
Kill us? Or focus boss?
Kill ads, always kill ads.
Well, we can clip them down.
No, we
But,
missed one.
Yeah, it's new phase. Yeah, we can avoid the thing.
Debuff.
Keep
Focus hurt now?
yeah, keep with the heart.
Okay.
Bring the pummelers to the tank. Okay, scrap bots coming from back right.
Can you talk the ads?
Yeah, Rick, see if you can get the ads.
Kill the spawns.
Oh yeah. Well, he got some, but no problem. Okay, DPS the boss. We need to avoid him casting Tantrum. He needs to get to the second phase before he does that. 5%.
Okay, well,
Oh, where did those bots come from? Okay, that's the last hurt, so stop at 50% maybe. Because we can back the constructor if we kill him now. 50% and finish at. Yeah, another.
okay, we can stop.
That's still recharging.
Yeah. Stop or he will start breakdancing.
Kill the ads and stuff.
Grab bots down. And finish boss.
Busy.
Yeah, he got some, but it's not a problem. We can out damage.
With almost 500,000 in healing.
Easy.
Nice.
Well played.
Main spectacular. Okay, so Daniel, the problem Daniel had was with the time change.
Oh, that's a great time change, okay.
He expected it to be 1 hour. It's too cold. Shit.
Yeah, that's the thing. For some countries, there is no time change. For some, there is. That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, but if we didn't change it on the calendar, a lot of people would it would change completely.
Yeah, well, they changed Sweden, but you just look up the time lapse. If it's 5 ST, then it's 7 in Swedish time. So do we go the handy guy?
Handy guy, yeah, we go the handy.
Can I mine this boss when I have engineering?
I'll do it. I give the match to.
When some tank comes, we can do else.
Shalkata. So 6 shadows. Riggs, other bosses, how to get out of combat? Alt F4, probably. If you don't have anything else, like Fang Death. This is always the case, this always bugs at this point. So Riggs, other bosses. Razor Scale is very easy and he drops a trinket. We would only do it if somebody needed that trinket. But Ignis is back. And we probably don't have the rate to. We would need to be completely overgeared to kill Ignis.
Yeah.
See if you can manage to. So we do cloak arm without breaking arms. It seems easier that way than the other.
Yeah. I don't think we have the. I mean, the off tank. I don't think we can keep the ads off wind. So let's just go pace.
Most drops are item level 219 unless we do some hard modes. On hard modes you get 226 I think. Yeah, Ulduar it's the tier after Naxxramas. But still very hard. Because the mechanics are quite demanding and the content is buffed. So it's probably harder than TOC and at the same time you get worse.
Yeah, well, TOC is a joke.
Not the heroic. The heroic.
You can watch a 20-minute video and know all of the attack.
Did everybody manage to get in? Well, there's some people still trying. Yeah, well, let's go. Let's kill the trash.
No, we don't have any tanks.
Yeah. Wait, Rick's not here yet.
Don't you have like anything to see you? The people? The UI?
Yeah, Rick's. And Rick's here. Go.
This MD shit on to him. I think Celeste would be happy if we just continuously MD bosses onto him. Can you CC them? Yeah.
Rick's trap. Hey, this is at least. I don't usually do efficient traps.
No, sometimes you do. I know you can.
I still remember that ICC when I was fucking up so hard with the trap.
No, not good. It's not much to do when healing, it's just to like take note of mistakes going on.
Really. Oh shit, I didn't know that he jumped.
It's a cataclysmic ability. The leap.
Disgraceman. Delete.
So why don't you make put them in a shadow?
Good question.
Because of
Mainly because I'm already kind of busy with the hunter. Like it's actually just on Ulduar I can come with the priest because it's I have the Algalon quest on the hunter, so no point on bringing the priest, just to lose one sigil.
Yeah, but we also
And
have,
on ICC I come with the hunter because that's the character where I come.
we have 2 people with the quest now, so you can do what you want basically.
I have what?
We have 2 people with the quest.
Yeah, but we aren't making any progress on the sigils.
Yeah.
So the moment we do, I should do it with one character. Otherwise, we won't be killing Algalon until 2050.
All we need is one big week with people knowing all the tactics, and it can be done. And
Last Ulduar was pretty much that group.
no,
The only reason why probably we didn't get Thorim was because we were slow on the tunnel, because I didn't expect that kind of healing from the ads. And Hodir, we need some big DPS on Hodir for the hard mode. Really.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
And Freya needs training, and I don't think people are up for it. I'm leaving Mimir on the last one. You can expect
It's the most enjoyable boss in my opinion.
most enjoyable boss. So we leave the best for
We get to push the button.
the big fish. Probably that will be the last season. So first we focus on Thorim should maybe we can get Thorim today. Maybe.
I don't think so.
I think we can, or at least try how close we get.
How is possible I'm in combat again?
Welcome to back main.
That's the thing. If you want to like get rid of combat fully, like fade, shadow melt or vanish, it will buggles be up. Everybody need out for that case, or something, or die, or something.
In the meantime, if I don't know if somebody will, if you are trying to solve it, but Cologard, we are just mindlessly killing this guy, and the way to do it is we focus the boss, we deal damage to the boss, the body. So you have the right arm and the left arm. Pay attention. The right arm is to our left, and the right arm, no, and the left arm is to our right. I will refer to them for their names. The right arm that is to the left, the dangerous one, because it will grab somebody. Yeah, it's really like kill. But sometimes the right arm will grab somebody.
Yeah, but
We can save them. We will DPS the arm, and once you do 150k damage or 200k, he will drop the person that he grabbed. So that's why it's important. Don't do AoE damage. The arm shouldn't die at all. All the damage should go to the body, with the exception of a small burst when somebody gets grabbed. But that will happen once or twice. But all the DPS should go to the boss. Warriors don't charge, otherwise you will die.
Same goes for druids.
Yeah, same thing for druids, so Gredor don't charge. Yeah, and the laser. The laser is very slow. You get out of other people and easy. Great. Everybody is ready, so let's go. Let's go. Always stay in front of the boss.
Can we heal heroes?
Heal Rix. He gets the crunch armor, but you can overheal them. I believe in your healers. Okay, laser. Okay, nice.
No.
Rogue dead. I don't know why.
Rotterdam.
KS?
Killing spree.
Oh, so the one that teleports you. Okay. No, so it acted like a kind of a warrior tart, I guess. His hitbox, the middle of his hitbox, it's on the cliff, on the cliff, on nothing. DPS right arm.
Oh no.
Oh
Catch
no.
me.
Okay.
Okay.
Stop. DPS. Go to the boss again. Okay, nice. DH. Arm.
Not sure he can battle rest if he fall off.
No.
I don't know.
Yep.
I don't feel something. On the left side.
I'll heal bricks. Be careful with the current armor. Oh, 20% is.
Scheiße.
Probably will grab somebody before. There it is.
Yep, so
Yes.
kill.
Oh wow, that might be dangerous. Oh no, the army is absorbing.
Yeah.
Oh, so we aren't actually doing. Oh, sorry, bye. Finish boss. Yeah, somebody ends up dying at the.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, I didn't call for heroism because actually there's no phase that it's more dangerous than the other. It's same phase. And that.
Nice. Achievement.
Rest the dead. Now he's a breed.
We can't. Combat bug.
Is that possible or should I?
No, probably not. You need to release, I think.
Okay.
Oh, I missed in combat. Means. So how did it work? It's probably that we need to all need to leave combat in order to avoid it for the rest of the raid.
If you heal someone, buff someone with combat bug, it passes on.
Okay, so maybe you can relog
Like,
to
yeah.
avoid that.
It's a bit like a disease in that way.
Yeah, so maybe both killers try to relog so that you don't heal, but plus the disease. Did I expect that?
Okay.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Asesina.
Nice.
Wait, Ospec? Oh, 1 second. Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Why aren't you killing trash? Go.
I can't cast that.
These two need to die at the same time. Relax DPS on the other one. Where's Toria? Yeah, okay, coming. I guess we can kill her here. And we kill cats, right? No need to get a dedicated. Okay, so kite back, because she's coming.
Take the ads a bit back.
Kite back, otherwise we will pull her.
Tank, keep coming.
Yeah, keep backstepping.
Alarm, crazy cat lady incoming.
Oh wow.
Well, if we wipe, everybody die, then we will get it. But no shadow.
Yeah, salt. Okay, wipe. Everybody die.
Some things are better left alone.
Yeah, let's kill her very quickly. It's basically annoying. She spawns cats and we kill the cats. That's pretty much.
Let's see, will feign death not leave combat bug still.
We shouldn't have any problem now.
By the way, Alu, you know Todd? The bow.
I know what?
ICC 25 swords.
25 what?
Lady 25.
Yeah, ladies and what?
She. It was. We had to disenchant the bow.
Oh, why don't you tell me that? That's just cruel.
Well, I vendored to them.
So sad. Wasn't there any hunter there? Let's wait. Let's wait for Crazy Cat Lady to go back. Let's rebuff. Where did you go? ICC 25.
I joined Kupo. He wanted some healing.
But when? What day? I guess it's just after reset that people do it.
Thursday,
Thursday.
1 day ago.
Well, on Thursday I got Wrathful Pants, so I'm not. Actually, yeah, it was at the time we were doing BOA. Oh, so...
Yeah, but people doing ICC 25 every day, so you must get into some group.
Probably some groups work better than others.
Oh yeah.
I'm kind of lucky that the main thing I want dropped from the second boss. Most raids can go to the second boss.
No, the main thing you want is DBW. But you will get both.
Kill. Oh.
Did you MD on me? No?
Let's also... Well, I guess we start with Holder, although I don't see any chances of card mod. At least we can practice. Flash freeze.
That's mostly about the details. I think what we did one time is what we should be doing is solo heal and solo tank.
Yeah.
And 8 details. Because it's easy to heal if no one takes stupid damage.
Yeah. So yes, maybe one healer Holder.
I know we can't do it with this time.
No, like not today, but maybe with a group of people who have done Holder a couple of times.
Yes.
Maybe if you avoid all the damage, you get the extra DPS. That's the 20% fault. Yeah, we are 20% away from. Oh, whoa! I didn't expect him to move.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
My God, there's a lady with a microphone somewhere in the town that it's talking to everybody.
Is it like a public announcement?
No, it's not public because it's just a random woman just talking to the whole town because of the corona thing. At this time, people start clapping for the doctors and nurses, but she's like announcing it like if it was. Yeah, there they go. They're clapping now.
It's like we clap after the Domingo 7.
Here you go, Crazy Cat Lady.
Oh my God! Okay, kill the cats. We kill the cats.
Yeah, but maybe if we bug her out and steal it.
They don't have enough time.
There's one cat missing.
Remember that time at Frey's place?
Also Tremor Totem. We're good.
You just have to tank all of it. Salvation on wind.
Okay, kill that cat. Can I fear it? Yeah, I can fear it. Oh no, it's immune. Stay out of the black shit. Okay, misdirecting the cat. Try to be close to our Yaya so that the cat doesn't jump around too much.
Other, you can look up the chat.
No need to go off, because PC if I'm broken, no need to. Oh. Oh, okay, I see.
So check with the comments, Instagram.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. Gregory, if you need any help with that, I actually had those problems with my other PC. So, with two of my old PCs, actually, I had a lot of problems with heating. That's what happens when you get AMD chipsets. Yeah. Clean it properly. It actually helps more than you expect. And yeah, probably we can get Tanya soon. Oh no! Can we battle rest?
No, we can't. The guy.
We just lost our grid.
You should know this.
I'm tanking as much as I can.
Oh, you want to attempt it? Okay.
As much as I can, but yeah, my deterrence is off. Kite! Still got a kite!
I can bubble. Then it's not that.
Oh, nah, I got destroyed. Yeah, hero now. That's a good time, probably. Oh, she's so close! Trelkata, finish it!
I don't even know what killed the tank.
That was so close!
Other, can you explain what killed the...
What killed the tank?
Can you explain? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Do you think we need to stack the Sonic with the 10 people?
I don't know either. Let me check. So Gredor already left. So yeah, the Sonic Screech, the damage is shared between all enemies.
Okay, so we stack.
Yeah. Like, we need to be close to our Yaya so that the cats don't jump too far. Sonic Screech, is that a cone? It doesn't say it here. Cone. I guess it's an AoE around her. So if we lose people, we start taking a lot of damage. Okay, I'm waiting for Tanias to answer.
We also... yeah, if possible, you should attempt, but I don't think you can cancel it, the cast.
Okay, Tanias is in.
Tanya,
Need somebody to summon him.
can you check if he wants to go holy, this one? And I can tank the cats.
Probably he can. Need somebody else to help me summon.
Do you need a off tank on the cats? I don't think we had any issues at the moment.
Like I think we can have the only cats on the same tank of Eunoia if we kill it fast enough.
So just one tank.
Yeah, the fight's faster that way. Oh, Becca got the Raven Lord.
Ah. And by the way, who did the new system and Discord with the like the titles and stuff?
Well, we just changed the colors.
No, but you gave us new titles and stuff.
No, because we changed the nomenclature from Raider to Veteran. Because that might not only... it's not really about raiding. It's more about people who have been for a while. Most of the times are people who raid, but that might not be the case.
Yeah, well, that's the main thing you do when you want to.
Damn, I'm veteran now, feeling so old.
Feeling old? When?
Yeah.
Is somebody getting out to help me summon?
What?
Come on, we are a bunch of slackers.
I'm flying to Ulduar, so I'll be
Yeah,
back.
but it would be way faster if... no, my priest, they sent it to Dalar.
Am I healer or DPS?
Hope was suggesting you go healer, maybe? Well, you're also only tank, so...
Whatever you need, guys.
Mainly DPS.
Yes.
On which boss are you?
Cat lady.
I was totally fucked up with this time change because now the difference between my real time and server time is 2 hours. So I got lost. I was misbelieved that the raid was scheduled for 19 hours.
It's always server time, that's the idea. We made it earlier for everybody, even... Like, which places didn't change? Is somebody here who didn't have any change? You said, Hope, that yours didn't?
Mine changed.
Yours changed. So where didn't it change? On Warmain? Because they are probably host. Okay.
Oh, no. Someone's doing PvP. I'll see you in a moment. Thanos, can you kill him? Thank you. Oh shit, maybe not. That's a lot of people.
Just Bubble and Hearthstone, Bubble and Hearthstone.
Go down. Go Thanos.
Just watching Thanos
cool,
get
fuck that.
destroyed.
First of all, I wasn't in my PvP gear. Second of all, there's like already there. So
You slackers, you let our companions die.
I think I'll get this sneaky mount off. Yes. Line of sight.
I really grown up some hate about Horde Fraction.
It's a bunch of scum.
There's some people here that usually are main horde, so keep it to yourself.
I know, it's only Peter, isn't it?
Well, but she's quite vocal about
Come
that.
here, mates. We can rest here and mount up.
But the thing is, like, you can just line of sight them for 5 seconds and And since they have like 50 IQ, you can mount up. It's not the most intellectual faction.
Shots fired.
Well, I know I've played on both, so usually Alliance.
Okay,
have
I'm dropping
PvP.
fish first here.
So where are you guys at now?
The cut later.
Shattered
Where's the
walkway.
teleport?
Keep me right back, 1 second.
I have this weekly Obsidian Sanctum. If anyone needs, I can share.
We just did the Flame Leviathan, so we can't.
Okay, let's go. Same thing as before, and we worked. And
Same thing, you mean what?
no, not one.
Oh, look.
You were so close.
Is it?
I'm going to MD. Trap.
Oh, it's
Put her here because we might pull the ads from your kill cats.
when? What's it doing? He's back.
Doing it at the same time. Ronin, you don't need to go too far from her, especially when the cat appears. Yeah, why not? Yeah, hero. We'll have it back for other.
The DPS is actually quite decent.
Yeah.
Nothing to complain about. Like, I wasn't expecting us to be pulling above 5k all people.
We'll see how we do at Colder, but I expect some people get frozen if they haven't done the fight before. Feel.
Yeah, well, you died last time, so imagine.
I don't think I did last time. Oh, her scream.
Tanyas, you should.
Isn't that your shield? Hope?
What do you mean?
Or you got that shield before?
I mean, I have one in the bank.
Yeah, but you were using a shield from Ulduar.
Oh no, that was the deconstruct one.
My rolls suck. Don't go too far, let's go Javier. The door is next.
Huh?
No one for us auspect the shield? Great.
That's still
Antarctica. Cool. So in the meantime, I'll explain the whole fight. So I'll start with the most important mechanic, the flash freeze. Every once in a while, he will start casting it. It's channeling around 6 seconds or something, and 2 big icicles will drop from the ceiling, kind of like on Pit of Saturn. But they will be like big ones. There are also small, but the big ones will drop, and they will leave a pool of snow. And you have to get into the pool of snow, otherwise you will get frozen by the flash. And people need to break free, but you shouldn't get frozen. The most important thing when doing that is that you need to avoid the icicle falling down. Oh my god, you need to avoid the icicle falling down, otherwise you will not get knocked back, and you won't be able to get back in time to avoid the getting frozen. So first you let the icicles drop, and when he's halfway casting the flash freeze, then you go into the snow. That's the most important mechanic of the fight, and when we are done with this, I explain the rest.
What's happening at the moment?
A lot of things, nothing.
And we shouldn't talk with the single one. A lot of bands going on today.
Oh, I wasted my misdirect.
What do you mean you wait?
I activated misdirect and I get knocked back. Couldn't use it.
How many seconds? Half a minute?
30 seconds one misdirect, but it only lasts for 3-4 seconds.
Ah, okay, let's start with POP. Quite a good ability, right? Just doing the entire range from that.
For some reason we managed to not wipe it.
Keep the DPS off the boss without the good MVs.
Okay, so let's go. Again, on flash freeze, you wait for the icicles to drop. Once they do, you get in. and that's the most important thing you have to. The rest of the fight, you will get a similar debuff to that of Kiristrasa from the Nexus, that you need to move to remove the stacks. You keep kind of moving a bit, and you need to do it anyway because small icicles will drop from the ceiling, so you just keep avoiding them. For ranged, there will be beams of light that will appear. They will buff, especially it's a good buff for casters, but only one must be on the beam of light, otherwise it will cancel the debuff if 2 people or more get inside. Yeah, you avoid small circles. On the light we will get top DPS, so top range DPS, so that means me and Selkata. Wind will get a beam of light if it appears close to melees, otherwise Ronin gets it. Besides that, you will get electrified. How is it called? There's a debuff that if you get it, you need to go close to melees because you will give them a buff. Let me go. I'm looking for the name. Called. I don't see.
If you get lightning, you go to the new.
Yeah, if you go lightning, you go to melees. Besides that, the key is very hard. And you release the NPCs. Always, they will get frozen because they won't be careful to stand on the snow. So we keep them unfrozen all the time. Besides that, I think that's all. I'm putting another case. Yeah, like the Nexus case strata, you move around to remove the attacks.
The key is maybe mobility in this one.
So when we start pulling, you unfreeze the NPCs back to the bot. Pretty straightforward, but if you make a mistake, that will get you killed.
Yeah, it can escalate quite fast. Oh shit, we're going?
Selkata is not ready?
No, I saw.
He is now. Unfreeze the NPCs first of all. I'm misdirecting the boss. Remember to keep moving. It's sometimes hard to remember. Actually for me.
Well, you will have
Stormcloud, running, go to melees.
Yep, so damage. And avoid the falling stuff, please.
Okay, Streltaka is in a beam. You can also jump to remove the debuff. You don't actually need to run. Strelkata, yeah, go to melees. I'll take the beam at the moment. Oh, you have another beam right there.
Avoid falling damage if possible. It's quite a lot.
Okay, flash freeze. Avoid the big icicles or you get knocked back. Okay, go in. Go in now. Everybody in. Ronin got frozen.
Okay, I was not watching Omen. Too sad. But
Unfreeze everybody. Oh, I have the.
That spell isn't ready.
so when the
Another storm cloud. Hey, you're good. Stay on melees. Okay, this. Another flash freeze.
wait,
Get in.
and now it's get okay, one casualty each flash. Okay.
Freeze NPCs.
Is it doable? Maybe.
Really? Two beams on the same place? Okay, good. Some more millis. Flash freeze again. Get in.
Good job.
Unfreeze NPCs.
So when did you pull?
I over aggro.
Okay. I was not watching Salvation, so it was too much to be given.
But I don't know. I mean, Rex is geared to so you get 2 counters. So
Maybe it's not doing, because when we went to TOC, I mean, it was easy mode keeping the boss off me. We have double MD. So,
Another flash freeze, get away. Go in. Unfreeze NPCs.
yes, NPCs.
I can't cast that yet.
Go both on us. Kill them.
Still recharging.
Okay. I don't know, the time that we spent releasing NPCs, I don't know if it's worth.
Spell isn't
Yeah,
ready.
it is.
Probably for heroic mode, I mean.
Yeah, even
Maybe
then,
just ignore NPCs.
the NPCs, they help a lot.
Okay, get in.
Yeah, it's actually quite easy to solo heal this if no one takes icicle damage.
I can't cast that yet.
But maybe as tank you can take the boss mobs so we can cleave them.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, he's almost done. You don't actually kill it. Flash freeze. Get in.
Yeah, you can just pop it if you want.
5%?
He threw me away.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Hmm?
It's 2%.
True, nice.
Okay, press.
These guys.
I need a target. I need to get closer.
Well, main spec, off spec. It's tier 8. Hope gets it. This is the helmet. Oh yeah, this helmet looks cool for transport.
That's kinda gay.
For a mage light. Kidding. Oh, it's the same model. Okay. Yeah.
So what do we do now? Do we do?
Sorry.
You don't want to do assembly?
Does anybody specifically want the key?
No, let's. Maybe not.
Okay, so it's the herb farm. It's over because Warming solved that.
Yeah,
So
let's
we
not.
don't really need to go for Freya. some people are actually interested in getting the key. Right now, there's no. But let's try Thorin because this one it's kind of possible to try hard mode. It's not actually that hard. So while we are clearing, I explain what happens on Thorin. We will divide the raid in 2 groups. One group will stay in the arena and will defeat waves of ads. They basically try to survive. And the other group will go through the tunnel and have to reach Thorin. The heroic version means reaching Thorin in a given amount of time. So we'll try if we are able to do that.
So listen to me now, Malo.
Yes?
One here, one tank outside, and then there are 7 people inside pushing through the place.
Oh. Okay, that's a bit risky though, but I'm up for trying that, yeah.
The outside is the easy ads.
Yeah, probably because we are quite overgeared for this raid.
No, the mobs don't have much HP outside, and they don't do much damage.
1 tank, 1 heal outside.
And 1 DPS.
And 1 DPS. Top DPS average? What specifically? Maybe running?
Well, the thing is, you will need a weak shaman inside to dispel.
To interrupt.
Yeah.
It's interrupting. You need... Strakata, do you have silencing shot? Okay, Strakata, most of us can interrupt. So I would have running outside. As a mage, also he can survive if there's a problem like this. He gets aggro. So shaman inside. You stay outside with. We need another tank though. We need another tank.
Go holy.
So Thanios go holy. And you go tank. How do you want to do tunnel or outside?
I think I want to do tunnels, yeah.
Okay, so you go tunnel. Rix, you stay outside. So Rix, Thanios, and Ronin in the arena. The rest of us, we will go. Ronin is very risky for this reason. So on the tunnel, okay, pay attention to this because it will be. It's quite important, and you have to pay attention. So when we get to the tunnel, we need to turn a corner, and we have a corridor. On that corridor, at the end of the corridor, there's a big golem that will start casting explosions to one of the sides from of the corridor. So if he casts explosions to our right, we need to move to the left. You will see the explosions advancing to you, so you need to avoid them. If you don't, that's one shot. So that's why it's kind of risky, because the more people we get in the tunnel, the more likely that people start dying to the explosions. So you need to be perfect and avoid all of them. It's not really that hard, but you need to pay attention all the time, while also killing the NPCs. So on the NPCs, what I noticed last time is that they heal a lot. There's some small iron dwarves that heal for full HP on other dwarves. So I will mark one with skull, and with DPS it very hard. Besides that, I guess the best thing is to have probably the rogue and Tartisa. So try to focus not on the skull, the one that I will mark, but another one that might be up. So you interrupt any heals that he tries to cast.
Okay.
And with that, probably we are covering 2 mobs that shouldn't be casting anything. Plus, we are bursting down one of them. They shouldn't get too many heals, and they are not healing all the time. We just need to focus them one by one so that they keep dying. Because last time it took us too long to kill them. And once we get to the end, we can kill the golem, and afterwards it's more simple. Just keep killing more ads, interrupting more heals, and yeah, and hopefully we get to Thorim in time. But when we get to Thorim, probably the main thing you need to watch out for is you have pillars around the arena, and pillars will get electrified and will start shooting lightning, like small orbs, very very fast and small orbs. You just get away from them, so that Thorim is the one receiving the orbs instead of anyone from the raid. That's the main thing you need to consider on Thorim, but anything else easily doable. We pop heroism on once Thorim gets down, I'd say so. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Let's just see all the time.
Really check. Yeah, if something goes wrong, it's probably going to be at the tunnel. We try. Okay, get in. Don't get outside. Let me.
Michael?
Get in. So we need to finish these guys. Focus on the. Somebody's healing. I don't. Dark Rune Acolytes. Those are the ones that will heal on the tunnel. And it's circle of healing. That's the thing we need to interrupt. Okay, everybody get ready to get into the tunnel.
So we just stop at we don't go inside, we wait at the conjunction.
Yeah, we wait at the corner, just watch for the name opening.
So good luck.
Go in. Don't turn around the corner. Don't turn around the corner. We need to pick.
My lord.
On this one?
Okay, it's on the right. Wait for it to pass. Okay, go.
They must be stopped.
Okay. And start change side. Left, no. Okay, right now.
Actually, you can
Left
maybe
now.
follow the tank, you can see. Yes.
Oh, I can't mark fast enough, but we have a lot of DPS here, so
You don't need to, you have to do
it
first.
shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
Be careful. Explosion.
I need to get closer.
Think we'll lose anybody.
No, I don't think so.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, next one.
It's way better.
Yeah, because you don't need to split it 50-50.
Yeah. That's pretty clear. We have 1 minute left for activating heroic mode, and everybody's alive.
Yes, yes.
Very good. Yeah, thank you for the suggestion, Coco. I will clean this.
Well, it's only as long as Tanya is completely controlled. So we should move it. Make haste.
Stay away from me.
Yes. Go.
Go.
Don't go in the middle.
Oof! Fuck. Sorry.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I pay attention to that. Go. Activate for him.
So do I touch him?
It's too far. That spell isn't ready yet.
We should be activating it.
Wait, did Thanos not go holy?
Okay, phase 2, yeah. We have heroic mode.
Did I needed to go holy for this arena? Yes, because I stayed rich.
Oh yeah, probably.
All people have to go down.
Well,
Let's go down. Yeah, hop your tank. So get it.
So we had. Wait, we did.
Let's try.
I'm quite confused. What's going on? If,
And
Tom
you
is
need to alternate tanking. He places unbalancing strike, so you need to swap
Okay.
every time that somebody gets it. Yeah, avoid the lightning. Watch out for the lightning that is shooting. Okay, Briggs, get it.
Oh, okay, it's a defense. Can I fight now?
Avoid the blizzards and such. Beat the monsters down.
So we have the one person defense.
Yes. Probably it's not going to be enough now, but
Not bad. It's enough.
it's completely doable, and if we do, that would mean so much to me.
Yeah, if you have a Thunder's Holy this time, I think you can do it. Also, you need the attack defense because of the D-dash. Okay.
Yes. We need to solve that. Okay, no, that was completely doable. It was completely doable. Let's go for it. So same composition.
So how was it outside? Was it manageable?
Yeah, it was because.
So guys, do I need to say retribution or go holy for this fight?
No,
Because
holy, that's holy.
You go holy. You were ready, right?
yes, because I didn't notice I need to go holy.
Okay,
with
yeah.
my mistake, so
That-
I mean, we managed to get alive somehow, me and Rix and Rowan, but it was close.
So that's you explained pretty much it. So if you go holy, probably we do this easily. Okay, no problem. Yeah, it's kind of a mess because
Wait.
I didn't explain it properly because it's not somebody that its DPS goes to tank. It's hope that it's healing that goes to tank and you go to healer. You go healer. But everybody saw the fight right now and oh yeah, finally. I want this sigil so hard. Dropping fish. Want it.
We can't get it, it's quite possible.
I need to get closer.
Because we completed the holes, the tunnels quite easily.
Yeah, and heroic mode is basically you can't do anything to Sif. You can't dispel, just you have to deal with the damage and we can do it
I'm out of range.
easily. Also I won't have the pet here because it dies at the corridor. Ditto.
On Taurian phase, when those beams start shooting, you go to the opposite side of the beam.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
You don't get by them. Pay attention to the beams because you might not distinguish them from all the ice that is going around. They are very small, very fast lightning. Yeah, blizzards.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do like interrupts or such. You just get over with the damage. Okay, get fish. Yeah, spread out. Change. and also the not only chain lightning but the frostbolt volley from Sith.
Mm-hmm. The ball.
Big buffs now. Kings. Do we have anyone buffing Kings?
I think we assigned the Thomas.
I'm buffing Mike.
Okay.
Okay,
So Rick?
Thomas, you can do Kings.
No, Rick is tank. Rick is buffing Sanctuary. Tank is King.
No, hold on a minute. Thomas.
Wait.
Okay, I'll do Kings.
Oh. Okay. Okay. The quest here. Shield. It looks like we have everything. Wait for Hop. Step inside. Everybody step inside. Go. Also, I didn't expect the guys at the corridor to die so fast. Like
We have the...
even with 7 people, they die before they can cut anything. Pretty good. We don't have to worry that much about interrupts.
Interlopers.
Yeah, the issue is when you go 50-50, it's not supposed to be 50-50. So healing becomes an issue.
So be careful here. Don't go too fast. Okay, explosions in the right. Go. Oh, I got hit. Left.
You can see the animations.
Yeah. Wait for the animations. He did 2 in the right in a row.
I mean, you can just stand
And
there. Okay, you have to be on the side.
We lost. Well,
I have to be this side, okay. Do we wipe it?
Vita Nostra on the corridor. Yeah, probably we. Yeah, we are one.
Okay, wipe.
We can't rescue him.
What I
It
think,
was unfortunate.
yeah.
Yeah, bro, I was calling the explosions.
So what we should do is take the ads and go to the next place we can line of sight, so we don't stand and deal with the hands so much.
So yeah, on the big on the open area, you can actually stay on. Yeah, if that works, okay. But I didn't assume that you could line of sight that thing. Yeah, I thought you still needed to move even with those open areas. Yeah, sure. So if you're fighting, yeah. You can go Conservatory of Life, it's faster.
Yeah, yes. So I noticed that it's not the animation, it's once the animation has begun, the damage will be applied. It's not based on if you get hit by the animation. If that makes sense.
Wait, can you repeat it? Is it before or after the animation? Before the rocks hit you. Okay, so you need to watch in advance. Oh, that's bug main vehicle.
I don't know if it's bugged.
Yeah, well, it's bugged obviously. If you see explosions coming at you, and the explosions are not dealing damage, but an invisible force, it's bugged. That's not supposed to happen. So yeah, I won't say anything because actually I end up fucking up because sometimes he does 2 in a row on the same side. So just see at the end where is he casting it and stay in advance to the and that's the first time you did well. So let's repeat it. And what Hope said, we go to the next room as fast as possible, so we can use the line of sight from the room to avoid it. Hope it works. Fuck.
Okay.
Like I could expect that you are outside of line of sight and still getting hit by an invisible hit.
Yeah, I don't know if we... And let's just do it the way we should.
Sanctuary Might, Kings missing Wisdom.
Tanios can do wisdom.
Tanios. So Thorim is Giant, so yeah.
Is he giant? Yes.
And yeah, what I forgot to mention because I actually didn't remember. When you are getting to Thorim, avoid the middle.
Yeah, don't activate the stuff.
Okay. There's here. Circata aspect. That's come in. Ah, yeah.
No, I mean,
DB and
you
go
can
is
say
something.
No, it's just what you've been saying.
I typed DB and go. DB no wait. Didn't work. Whatever.
No, it's joking.
Okay, let's go.
You mortals who dare to interfere with my sport will pay. Wait. I remember you. In the mountains. But you...
Okay, what's up?
Where am I?
Thorim, my lord. Why else would these invaders have come into your sanctum but
Oh,
to
the
slay?
hitbox is very
They
big though.
must be
Careful.
stopped.
Yeah, just... you can just follow me and try not to taunt the ads.
Spell isn't ready yet.
Let me take them up. Come to the side. Okay, now we can go boss.
That's still recharging. That's
Easy.
not equipped yet.
Oh,
Careful, he's still casting.
That spell isn't ready yet.
that one was a bit confusing. Can I have some MDs? Oh, okay. No need.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Have very low HP once we are here.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, let the shaman catch up with
Let's do that. Rix takes the boss first. You have misdirect ready.
Yeah. We can do that. Okay.
It's too far away.
And
Get away from Thanios.
no, it's on me.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I read it wrong.
I am not Thanos. Thanos is outside. Okay, don't stand in the middle. Go on the side. Nice.
I mean,
It's still recharging.
Impertinent
face to. Okay, drop down.
Challenge me atop my pedestal. I will crush
Finish.
you
Yeah,
myself.
finish that quickly.
Impossible! Lord Thor, I will bring your foes a frigid death!
Okay, I guess I'll
Let's get it, misdirecting you.
What about heroes and something?
Yeah, hero now. Hero now.
Okay, watch out, lightning. Thanos. Thanos.
You at least put up a fight.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay,
don't,
switch.
Don't. Thank you. Okay, I think we can line of sight the casting by standing behind the boss. Yeah. Thanos is dead.
Ah. Be careful with the lightning. We don't have this. Let's see how far we get.
Stand behind the boss. On this side.
Come on, we are doing good.
Watch out, I think.
Beat us down.
The thing is, when Sith is casting, you have to stand. You have to have the boss between.
Okay, so have. Does it work really?
Can't you at
Yes,
least
from what
put
I
up
can
a
see.
fight?
So when Sith is casting, you just have the boss.
Yeah, you stay the other side. Like the same thing we would do with the lightning views. Okay, so that should reduce the damage we take. But Thanos died at the beginning, which shouldn't happen.
No, it should happen. I mean, it's a lot of damage going on, and it's not easy to heal.
Yeah, but if we lose the one of the healers at the beginning,
At least put up a fight.
we did pretty well with Beta healing alone until he died.
Yeah. We have some tanky tanks.
23k hit. Yeah, you got the aggro from the boss. So wait for Rex to get the aggro at the beginning.
You should always open with TNT and then you watch Omen.
I misread Rex, but
Maybe I can do the initial pull then.
then let me change the focus. So the macro that. And Thanos, what killed you? Just the random damage?
Or maybe the lightning.
Yeah, probably random damage, I don't know.
There's a
Wasn't
lot of
pretty aware of what killed me.
Let me. So most damage taken by wind. Wind? Yes, this is hard mode. If we manage to get Sif down, it's hard mode. But if we manage to kill it, we get a sigil, and it would be actually the first one we get. And it's completely doable.
By the way, maybe we can take a few minutes break.
How much?
A few minutes, I mean.
Okay, maybe let's do. We've been on.
Yeah, no, Nice one, Vita.
That damage taken. Have no one running smash. The lightning. The lightning, if you have several orbs, the lightning comes from one of the orbs, so it's hard to check in advance, but as soon as you see little orbs of lightning coming from any of the orbs towards the boss, can avoid it. No, Arthasina, this is not the last boss, and thank God for that. We are not doing the full clear today. We need 2 days for that, otherwise the raid gets too long. And people don't have experience on Joxanon yet, and it's a very complicated fight. No, we are not doing every boss. If we manage to do this on hard mode, that is what we are doing right now, it would be a complete success, because we will be doing progress on Algalon. I have a PDF on Discord which talks about Ulduar and the progression, because there are a few things happening that you might not know.
Yeah, but I learned that PDF is a bit too complex based on what kind of...
Well, but at least it mentions everything.
Yeah.
But the short version is that we need to kill bosses in a specific way to unlock the key from a special boss, and that takes several raids to accomplish.
Yeah, well, Algalon is one of the best things to have unlocked as a guild.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, you have the best in slot.
The moment one person has it unlocked, we can bring everybody in, and everybody gets our achievement.
It's not the
Actually,
achievement, it's the loot. It's good loot.
Yeah.
How many bosses? If we do this one, we can do 2.
Yeah. Two more tops after this one.
Oh, 1.
Depending-
I mean, this one.
This one and another one, yeah. I would do Freya. Because Mimiron getting there, it would take.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of
It
work.
takes some time. Yeah, you have clear the ads. You have to ride the train.
Yeah, but how
And the
long?
fight itself is complex. I would just do Freya. Everybody gets the emblems of triumph from the elders. Also, yeah, recover. Burning is reload.
It's been going on quite some time as well. So.
Yeah.
And I was talking to some people that we should be setting up like a maximum time.
Maximum time. So actually I don't have too much time, so I would like to end it as fast as possible. So if we manage to do it in 1 or more attempts, this boss, we can try to do Freya, because Freya is very quick. But if it takes a bit longer to that, probably we end up with this one. He's super happy we did that. Okay, does everybody have the feast?
Do we have all people back or not?
Rick seeds. Okay, yeah, buff everything.
So
Also, there's not much need for Crusader Aura. Crusader Aura inflicts mounted speed or involuntary for some reason, but like running speed.
What about the Nexus? Does it the Eye of Eternity? Does it increase the speed of the disc?
no, I tested it. Did you?
Not sure we got any armor.
I'm out of range.
So okay, everybody's ready. Do we have now? We are missing buffs. King's Might. We are missing Wisdom, Sanctuary. We are missing Arcane Intellect. No, wait, no, it's Stellar Brilliance. Never mind. We have Horn of Winter. Aura, frost resist. Oh, sorry, I can pop nature resist. Aura, I will do that.
Yeah, it's mostly lightning damage, but
It's really lightning and frost. So yeah, I didn't. Wisdom. I'm missing wisdom.
yeah, it has wisdom.
It was the wisdom. There we go. Okay, get in. Divium.
Get inside.
Players get in? Yeah.
Alu, can you do DPS please? You can't skip it, you have to kill them.
I'm lagging off a bit.
Yeah, it's just wasting time not doing DPS.
Nah, I just I was waiting for the lever mainly.
Yeah, but you don't
You're-
want
you're-
to initiate it by killing the bats.
In the mountains. But you
Okay, shout. You probably know how to do it.
Thorin, my lord, why else would these invaders have come into your sanctum but to slay you? They must be stopped.
Back too early.
Okay, go to the golem. Be careful that he might cast. Yeah, he casts on the right. Go to the left.
So I just pop some CDs and
Okay, misdirecting. Yeah.
side blink just in case.
Oops.
Good job. No casualties yet. Tannis is a bit low outside.
Careful with the Alsacina. Get away from it. Over there. Okay. Cool.
And don't go in the middle.
I'm out of range.
We have 1 minute, you don't need to use the boot.
Yeah.
It's too far away.
Actually, yeah. Let's come all together. Same time. Okay. Let's jump and finish the ads.
impertinent whelps.
Hope takes it first.
Dare
No.
challenge me
See.
atop my pedestal? I will crush you myself.
We have to kill the ads, I think.
Lord
Ah,
Thorin,
okay, he jumps.
I will bring your foes a frigid death.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, nice hero.
Charging.
Remember what Hope said? Try to be on the opposite side of Sif.
Yeah, so have the boss between you and
Oh. Lightning, it's good. She will teleport around. Yeah, there she is. Move.
Fine.
Another lightning.
That spell isn't ready.
This one's start.
Okay, Rix, take it. Careful with lightning. Much better. This looks very good.
Yeah, it's a lot of healing.
It's too far away.
I know this is probably very hard for the healers.
Yeah, it's mostly healing this place.
We might consider bringing a third healer if it gets too hard, but he's done, but that's DPS. we're still good.
Yeah, but it's also good. And always avoid.
Exactly.
That spell
Watch
isn't
out.
ready.
Okay, Rix takes it.
It's quick.
Yeah, but less people less people to heal.
Well, you count as 2.5 DPS, I would say.
DPS is a bit slow. We might be close to a bit down. We might be getting closer to enrich timer.
Yeah, the thing is, I want to be holy, right?
Okay, beta is up again.
Can't you at least put up a fight?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Vita. Close.
Beta's down again. Yeah, be on the opposite side of Sif.
Whoa, running down too, so.
Shit, he gets a lot of health though. I ain't going down probably.
And the thing is, we need it's intense healing. We need some.
Oh, maybe. No, probably we can bring third healer because we are getting close to enrich timer. So we are also close to the DPS.
Yeah, that's not easy. I've been wiping with people who have 6k GS as well, so.
So we need to optimize what we are doing. Basically, avoiding as much damage as possible.
I don't think we can do it today, so.
To be honest,
42%. Let's try one more.
No, we
One
don't
more.
have enough healing. It's not easy to heal.
Do we have anyone else that can go off tank? Wind?
Who wants achievements on this paladin? So
Oh, true.
we can do we can skip this boss and do the easy one.
Or we can do this the normal way. Or well, Freya's probably more better because it's
Because then
Lose of Triumph.
it's one tank.
Okay, let's do Freya. Let's end this raid with Freya. So that means getting the 3 emblems from the Elders, plus the one from Freya, plus the alchemy bag for the ones that. Do we have an here? Or you go with the lock? Win. And the alchemy. And maybe.
I guess we hear the answer.
Yes. Well, it was good though. I'm pretty sure that we can clear Thorin with a good competition.
Yeah, but like even I have issues. So. But I think Vita and Britannia did a good job.
They kept the rate up for some time, but the DPS was also short. We might get into a rich timer. Pretty happy with the uptime.
Who's okay?
Probably we can go to one tank composition.
Oh yeah, yeah. You don't need the second tank on this one.
No.
I mean, I don't
No, well. For the allies of nature, maybe we can use the second tank for the plants. So maybe we can keep it this.
Invite back my warlock.
Dragon first. Whoops.
yeah.
Probably.
So many mechanics.
From what I'm reading on Thorim Sif,
Mm-hmm.
you don't really need to have Thorin in the middle. Yeah, the volley is kind of guaranteed to hit everybody.
Oh, okay. Well then, because I went with some guild and they kept telling us to hide.
This is, I don't see anything. Frost volley, same
Oh,
damage
okay.
as her single touch the frost ball and hits everybody in the room.
Yeah, I just copied what I was told and I was totally live, so...
I'm ready checking. Is everybody here? Wind might. Okay, let's wait for wind.
I'm flying.
This drops COT. Let's keep clearing trash.
Oh, by the way, turn off, you can go on BTS now.
So we are doing one tank.
Yes, you don't need the second tank.
Not really. Although my Drix might take a lot of damage, and he needs to get the aggro for all the blood. Wait, does Freya melee? Yeah, Freya does melee, right? On first phase.
Hmm? Yes, yes. So, Alo, when last did you join any 25-man parties?
Give me an ACC.
Yeah, just like Halion, anything.
Like,
outside of the guild.
I try not to raid too much outside of the guild because I might get burnt from playing too much WoW. But yeah, maybe I do ICC, mainly ICC, because it's only the second boss I need. Well, not only, but the one that I'm looking for. And Halion can go very wrong. You can spend a lot of hours wiping because packs don't know how to do the strat.
If I see bad tank, I go nice bad tank. If I see bad heal, I go nice bad heal.
But if you see bad healer and bad tank, what?
Then you can compensate by teaching the tank how to tank and silence it. You just need like 2 wipes maximum. But it's
fucking.
I mean, the quality of people who join Halion is quite high. So
well, of course, because you get best in slot gear.
And you can ask people to have like 5.6, 7 almost.
I have the gear scores. I don't know. If I pack, I'll start with HCC 25 man, and once I'm there, maybe if I have free time,
Yeah, because the STS is quite good as well.
Is there anything else for? Actually, what do I need as a hunter? Because I have the boots, I have the. And I could get an armor pen waste, but besides that, I have tier 10. Oh, 75 marks. What is it? Does anybody before Sorfang drop 75?
No, it's DBS.
DBS.
Let's see, DBS, then it's PP. Is it? No, I have to check.
Oh, PP, Queen, Cindy, and.
Wait, what item are you asking for?
75 mark. What? I don't know.
Yeah, it's quarter bosses only. As mentioned before, DBS, Cindy, PP, and Black Queen, and Lich King also, if you manage to kill him.
So each of them drops one mark from a given slot, or
2. Usually they drop 2. It can be even same marks.
Res Vita.
No, I mean, I got both of mine in one, so you can get lucky and get full sanctified on the swords in one.
Probably that's the thing. I will do ICC 25 to get the bow and some sanctification marks.
And
then I will consider maybe. I don't even think I'll probably wait for us to do it.
Think about it. It's maybe 6 to 7 people who need DBW, and the odds it's okay.
Continue.
Buffs. Up and pulling.
Control the aggro. It misdirect at the beginning, but. now that we are all fish. Also, yeah, I guess it's important to mention. Next week we have Nax Rama's 25-minute schedule, so actually we need as much participation, and we can take mostly every. If you can make it, people's.
Yeah, sounds good. So many more achievements.
Yes. Oh, Hagan is going to be funny. Hagan on 25.
Yeah, Tanya, 7 for now, but don't expect that everybody knows what they're going to do in 1 week.
Most people sign up in 2 or 3 days advance. That's when you get the real participation, kind of. So 1 week in advance, having so many sign-ups from Artemis, it's already pretty good. 8 now. Ooh, I don't know what that was.
No.
Probably something we need to try. I don't know. I'm kind of.
There's too many mechanics in this place.
Yeah, I'm not explaining them because most of the time we come here and do them automatically, so I don't really know what's one-shotting people. Rest them and see if they can get the feast before it expires. Go fast to the feast. Yeah, fast to the feast. Might be despawning anytime. Okay, Rix, this boss needs to be kited, otherwise.
Fish. Okay, they spawned.
Let's go.
Oh, wait, Tanya.
The conservatory has been breached.
So when we see the light, they take out
Yeah.
the ball.
Seems. Yeah, move it. Wait, now.
Move the boss.
Move.
the boss.
Okay, kite it. Like. Okay, I'll do it for you. No, don't go back. Come here. Move the boss. That.
Your corpse will nourish the soul.
Breaks. There we go.
That spell isn't ready.
Okay, let's hope.
Oh my god.
God got nothing to do with that, though.
Greeks.
This place will serve as your graveyard.
Yeah, on ground tremor, if you are casting, you will get silence. You
That
stop.
spell isn't working.
I
Yes.
think sometimes you. I mean, most of the places we go, we can just listen to DBM.
Oh, they. You don't all the plants. You know it.
There's damaged necklace and stuff inside the plants.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, we set the loot when we do small stuff.
Running.
You know what Dean would do if he was with us? I think he would put it in the guildrun.
It's not being though.
Oh yeah, don't stun the thunder. I think.
And I don't remember what this one does.
Mortals have no place here.
Ah, yeah, the roots. This is what I want from the. And
They come for you.
that's okay on Freya. Very easy. There are two phases. I guess we can skip the second one. So we are only doing first phase, which means there are three types of ads that will spawn. We don't DPS Freya at the beginning. So the three types are big tree. On big tree, you need to stand under the mushrooms. You have small plants. Small plants detonate when they die, so we kill them slowly. We don't kill three at a time. We AoE them down, and once they get low, we kill one. We wait for a bit, we kill another. So the healers have an easy time killing. Also, you can, if you are the aggro is random, but if you get targeted by one that it's about to die, you can move it away from the raid. And the last group is big plants. Big plants need to die at the same time. That's pretty much fine. And also, yeah, the Eonar's gift. Some trees will appear and will start growing. Those need to die ASAP. Pretty much that. So, ready check. Okay, let's go. Pulling. You don't need to DPS Freya now. You don't need to heal or heal. We are waiting for the ads. Okay, that's small plants. The aggro is random. You AoE them down a bit, and once they get low, we start picking them. Oh, inner skiff, kill it. Okay, slow down. Okay, that one dies. Slow down. Okay, they're done. Okay, don't bother DPSing. You can drain mana. No?
Come on, there's possibility to train my sword skill as warlock. Why should I miss that?
You can swap weapons and try. Okay, stand below the mushrooms and kill the big guy. Bricks.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Okay, next we will have big plants, which means that they need to die at the same time. Control DPS. Hey, you're not gift.
Children, assist me!
There they are. More DPS and Storm Lasher. More DPS and Storm Lasher. Stop DPS on Snap Lasher. Okay, more on Water Spirit. Kill Water Spirit. ASAP.
That spell isn't ready.
And kill the last one.
That's still recharging.
Okay, that was a bit close, but work. Okay, next wave. What do?
The swarm of the elements
Okay,
shall
small
overtake you.
plants. There we go. Inner skiff. Kill boss. We can now out damage her healing. She will spawn either big tree or big plants, but we ignore them.
In that case, how about heroism?
Oh, big tree.
Requires aid.
Yeah, hero probably now. And we got the best at because we can go under mushrooms and get damage boost. Just hero and burn the boss down.
Can you kill the gift, please? Kill
Run
the
away, little girl.
Okay, what?
Run away.
gift.
Oh! Fuck, I missed that one. Yeah, Freya healed. DPS Freya though. And watch out for the trees.
I mean, I would if I could.
Yeah. My bad, I missed that tree.
That's still recharging.
It's so big.
Sure to stand under the mushroom. Another tree, or is it?
Run away, little girl.
Inside.
I see.
Away.
She's going down, super down. She's going down so fast. Well, we got that now, big plans, but
Just need the boss.
As wrong me dissipates, I
Good job.
see clearly once more. Thank you, heroes.
and some of you got the extra achievement for ignoring phase 2.
When do you need that achievement?
Hmm?
And does wind need the achievement?
Like,
What do you-
what do
It's
you
not-
need? Killing Freya with 2 waves of hats remaining.
Yes, I do actually, because like last few weeks I'm going switching on Warlock all the time.
That's a bit sad.
Tier 8 gloves. And wind you get the alchemist cut.
Yeah, I will trade whatever is in.
Ronin. It's Ronin. Send
not
send
that
my
much.
Shiny.
We did it, Ronin. No, we'll need it. And I think we got raid over now. Yeah, we are.
Wait, don't run away. Don't run away.
Send by mail, please. Send by mail. I'm completely full. I'm dropping you the mail here.
That's all I dropped it to this time. So
It's. They have.
you can check. Like, I think the rest of the raid can see what get looted or isn't, or not. I mean, scroll up.
Yeah, they can.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for coming. That was just a standard run. We learned, well, at least I learned some things on Thorin, so he's going down. Thanks. And some of you who haven't done some of the fights, you already know. So next time we probably can be more efficient.
Muy bien.
Yeah, raid over. Thank you for coming. Check Ulduar next week.
Do we have Ulduar? Considering we have Naxxam.
Naxxramas. Yeah, next week there's no Ulduar. There is Naxxram today.
I think you
See ya. I'm off because I need to dinner. So bye bye.